It is officially August, so that means HHN season is upon us here at Universal. I know everybody is excited for that. We have a lot to talk about, a lot of updates that are coming to Universal. We're going to be taking you guys to the parks and letting you know everything that's going on in the month of August so you guys can be prepared.
And this one goes to all the families out there. We finally have the bathrooms under the rotunda here in City Walk, and they have added a family restroom. So if you have your kids, now you have a place where you can all go and experience a bathroom together before you go into the parks.
So that wall that covers that Cinnabon and all those other stores that are over here right across from Starbucks, if you do plan on coming here to get Cinnabon, I would suggest going to a cart. They have one usually like right outside of that wall, and they now have one kind of like right outside of Voodoo Donuts, leading up to Universal Studios. They also have a new bar out there that I've been seeing this month. Hopefully they click that around all the way through HHN. Just keep that in mind if you want to get your Cinnabon fix. So it's actually really cool. They have a lot of the food stands set up for HHN already, and a lot of them are themed. My guess is to whatever the streets are going to be. Some of the houses, like they have the Insidious one set up right over here. I can't wait to see how they're going to theme the food around these booths, because that's going to be really exciting to see. Twisted tater tots, of course we're going to have our tater tots. I really want to see the Ghostbusters one. Like, I'm coming for the food for the Ghostbusters ones. I hope so, right?
Yeah. So as you can see behind me, they currently have the mummy queue extended to the outside. That's because, as you probably have heard by now, they're working on the tribute store that will be available for HHN. That is coming up very fast. There's no official date set yet, but the other tribute store that is over in the Hollywood section of the park will be closing right before HHN. So keep that in mind. If you want to check it out before it's gone, you have maybe about a week or two at best.
So for the past few months, Sting Alley has been closed, as well as that pathway coming around Starbucks to get to Transformers. So now you don't have to go all the way around the New York area to get around to the rest of the theme park. You have this nice little pathway here that you can cut through.
I'm a soul. Everybody sing. Yeah. Don't quit now. Come on. You got it.
If you guys haven't had the chance to see the best nighttime show you've ever seen in your life, I would book an emergency trip over here this month to go see it, because after August 25th, we won't have Sensational anymore. I'm really sad to see this one go. There's no word yet on if it's going to be coming back around next season, next year, or anything like that. So if I were you, I would definitely make that trip out here to come and see it.
I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man.
For those of you wondering if you are coming to the parks for the month of August, crowd levels, they are not too bad. People are going back to school, vacations are ending. You have people getting ready for the fall activities, so that's where you're going to see most of the traffic. During the week, I mean, we're here right now on a Monday, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
so
most of the stuff is like a 25-minute wait.
Yeah, things aren't too bad right now. Wait times are great, so you're in the clear when you come here. On nights where it's HHN, which as soon as that starts, do expect more people in the parks on the actual event nights. So usually on weekends, you're probably going to see way more people in the park, so just keep that in mind. Lower your expectations and have fun. So
for all my HHN fans out there and Harry Potter loving fans, it looks like they have the stage built where they had the Death Eaters last year, and hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, they were here last year for the first time for Halloween Horror Nights. I know they're usually over in Hollywood, but I believe they were here for the first time last year in Florida, so hopefully they'll be making their way back here to roam the streets of Diagon Alley again. I thought that the only street, like the only scare zone that was kind of like set up was the one over by Central Park. With this, I mean, I know it's only a little bit of stuff, but this actually looks really, really cool. Look at that bear over there. Is that? Yeah, see? What is that supposed to be? That looks like a Nightmare at Freddy's kind of thing. I know it's not, because they revealed all the houses or in streets already, but look at that. Bitch, you can't dial. Does anybody remember that growing up? I don't remember it having like A, B, C's on there, but I do remember the number is like on how to dial. My grandma used to have this phone in her basement, and I used to call people from it. I love that.
I think all of our grandmas used to have that.
Yeah. They didn't have like the alphabet on yours, right?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that. I mean, like, maybe I'm just too young. Do you guys, am I just too young to know if there was ones with the alphabet on there? Let me know.
All right, So if you saw our last update video, we did mention Fast and Furious is going to be closing starting August 19th to November 3rd. Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably not going to be very sad about this whatsoever. Fast and Furious is not one of my favorite attractions. If you like it, you better come ride it because it is rumored to close maybe sometime early next year. It's not official, it's just a rumor. Don't freak out. But honestly, for me, I could care less, and I hope that it goes, and it goes in a hurry. And in a very shocking turn of events, I don't know how permanent this is, but it looks like the Universal Globe is kind of under construction. They're doing something, obviously. I don't know if this will be a thing by the time you get here. Might ruin your photos a little bit. You can still take photos in front of the globe. It's still spinning, so at least we have that going for us. But just keep that in mind. It may not be a thing, could just be for today, could be for tomorrow. Who knows how long this is going to last, but just thought we'd mention it. Well, it has been quite the day. We got you guys updated on what's going to be going on for the month of August. If you didn't see last month's update, because there was a lot of relevant information in there too, go check that out. It will be in the description below. We also talked about some annual passes because Epic Universe released a lot of updates. So if you guys want to be updated on that, we also have a video for you on that as well. You can click it right here. And we will see you on the next one. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. We love to see the family growing. We're that much closer to 1,600 subscribers, so we're super excited. Come join the family. We'll see you next time.